Hi.
We lived in Topanga Canyon, we lived in Malibu, we lived in Memphis, in Nashville, in upstate New York, in Maui, in Portland, Oregon, in Tucson, Arizona, in Portland again, in Tucson again. I had a radio show and we had to go back and forth. And then Jupiter, Florida for the last year and a half. We were sitting around the house. I said, you know, that grass is getting really long. Maybe it's time to move on. And actually, that wasn't how it came about. We thought we'd get, you know, a giant motorhome and just hit the road. But we wanted to visit a lot of, nothing wrong with giant motorhomes. We wanted to visit a lot of national parks. We found out that the limit to some of the more obscure parks is 30 feet. So we limited ourselves to that. We were going to get an Airstream. And we checked them out, and they're cool. But then we found this thing online, this new company called Earthbound. Distributed exclusively by Tom Ricker. You say? Hand for the business! And we checked it out, went to the factory, and we said, this is cool. Thank you very much, thank you very much. And we came to Tom Raper, and they fixed us up, and we're very happy. So far, we're really new at this full-time business. We were in Acadia National Park in Maine for about a week and a half. It was beautiful. We have solar panels on top, so the only thing you could have plugged into in that park was a tree. So they didn't have any juice anywhere, so luckily our solar panels kind of saw us through, but we're happy about this. We're leaving here, going to New Jersey, and then we're going to Florida and the Keys, and then we're going to England. However, not in the coach. I haven't figured that out. It won't float. Anyway, I'm still traveling. I still perform from time to time. As a matter of fact, if you were anywhere in one of 35 cities last summer, you might have seen me on a thing called the Happy Together Tour. I was on the tour with the Turtles, Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees, Buckinghams, Grassroots, and of course, yours truly. Anyway, we're going to do that again next summer, but it's really cool because no matter where you go in the U.S., there's an airport in a city near you. So wherever we roll up in Earthbound, I'll just hop on and we'll go do my gig and come back. Anyway, which leads me to my next song, which is Travelin' Man. How very appropriate. This was written by the guy that produced My Hit Arizona. Of course, it was sung by Ricky Nelson. We'll do it tonight for you. Our version. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I've won the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. And my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sand of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Randy. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sand of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Ooh, I'm a traveling man,